Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Princess Mahoko here. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I thought I'd do it like a vlog for you guys. I haven't done one in a while, like where we're doing our gluten-free meals. So we're going to start off with breakfast, then lunch and supper. Let's get started. So for breakfast, we're going to go with muesli, gluten-free. You can find it at Checkers. I haven't been able to find one at Woolies yet, but also Woolies is another shop that you can go to. So you just look for that sticker, that red note that says gluten-free, and then we're going to be using our low-fat strawberry flavored yogurt from Nutri-Day, and obviously a bowl and a spoon. That's my breakfast for today, so let's go. So I know some people might be confused as to why I have yogurt and I'm lactose intolerant, because I've revealed that in my previous videos. Well, at this point in my life, I've noticed that if I don't eat the other stuff, so the doctors advised me to rather go for low fat instead of full cream because of the lactose intolerant problem. So yeah, that's why, because I can't have muesli or oats with water, because that's the next option. But otherwise, the milk that I use for other cereals is lactose free. I'll show you just now. So there's our breakfast. I'm actually thinking of adding banana. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm fetching the milk. Don't go anyway. So this is the lactose-free milk that you can get at Spa. That's where I've been getting it. I'm not sure about Woolies or Checkers. You guys can check it out. But Spa, I know for sure you can get this lactose-free milk if you have the same problem as myself. So that's how our breakfast is looking. Nice and cute. Gluten-free. So we're going to move on to our lunch. Then you can zoom into the food and then get the gluten-free. Don't worry, I'll put music blender. Then zoom into the red, then you take gluten-free. Alright, so we are moving over to our lunch. This is dried mango strips. I got it from Woolies. I prefer the bigger pack. The price makes much more sense for this one than there's a smaller option, but I feel like this is, and also it doesn't quickly finish. So this mango strips, and then we're going to have some peanuts, also from Woolies, peanuts with raisins, dry roasted and salted peanuts and raisins, and then a pear and some apple. I normally go for green apples, but today I don't have, so I'm gonna go with this one. Serves the same purpose. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So yeah, let's chop. Okay. So doctors advised me to use mostly dried fruits because I miss out on so many things, like so many nutrients and stuff that I'm supposed to get from food. So when I eat these, I get most of what I'm missing out on, well, at least from the things that I can eat. So we have our dried mango strips, our peanuts, because we're trying to give our body as much as possible. And then we have our pear coming back just now, guys. Okay, we have our pear. You already washed it, Moss, so just gonna remove. So if you guys also have any recipes for like gluten-free stuff and lactose-free stuff, please do hit me up on the comment section and let me know. Let's learn together. I'm also like navigating this path without anyone like guiding me, because I'm the first person in my family to be diagnosed, so I'm doing what I can. So I'd appreciate to hear from you guys if you have any suggestions of what else I can do. Then we're finishing up with our apple. Yeah. So that is our lunch. So there is our lunch. Done and dusted. I hope that you guys are cooking with me and you're going to enjoy. I would suggest this for someone, even if you're not living with celiac disease, but like this is healthy and it's good for you. So yeah, try it and let me know what you think. But I wouldn't suggest people cutting gluten out of their diet. I know a lot of people ask me about my weight loss. Celiac disease naturally causes you to lose weight. So other people don't believe me when I say I don't really exercise, like do intense exercises like to lose weight. It just happened because of celiac disease and also because of keeping a healthy diet and sticking to it. So I would suggest you do that. So please do not cut gluten out of your diet, because normal people like do need it. Not that I'm not normal, but like I'm intolerant to gluten, so my body doesn't want it, and I will get sick if I do consume it. So please do like consult your medical doctor before you take any decisions in terms of your diet. But otherwise, let's move on to our dinner. Time to make dinner. Hold on. You'll remember this from like last year. I got it from an event. I went to a Cadbury event and I got this cute apron. So I thought, you know what? Let me look proper for my vloggy vlog. But Look at guys, I need to wiggle and wiggle. But anyway, so we're going to be preparing our dinner right now. I hope you enjoyed the breakfast and lunch. So we're going to make rice, brown rice with some. So I got these at these groceries at Spar. Besides this, so this is the secret to being able to cook gluten-free veggies, because excuse me, because things like chicken spice, normal chicken spice, and what is this, aromat, they have gluten. So I went and looked for this. It has this sticker that says gluten-free. You can find it at Checkers. So that's the secret to being able to cook gluten-free food. And obviously you can use your salt. Got this from Spar, as I said, everything then here is from Spar. We're going to be using our brown rice from Speco, and then 250 grams of chicken livers each, carrots, green pepper, onion, some what is this, beetroot, and then potatoes. Then we have our cutlery here that we're going to need. Then we have this. So you guys know me to cook with olive oil, but sometimes you can use this. It's actually much healthier. As you can see, you can find it at Spar. So let's get started with dinner. Hey guys, so I thought I would do a small unboxing video. I recently went to Joburg for a spa exclusive media brunch. So I then got a chance to meet up with my former Jacaranda FM colleagues, and one of them, who is the head of IT at Jacaranda FM, Mr. Pike. He has been a very special person in my life, so more of a bonus dad, and he has like reignited the hope in humanity because of the way he was to me. So he was like very kind and gentle, and mind you, we are from two different races. He's white, I'm black, but the way he was, it just made me feel like there is hope, taking into consideration what is going on in the world and in the countries that we live in, the discrimination that is out there. Anyway, I thought that he does deserve a shout out, and this is a gift that he got me. So for those who don't know, I'm an animation girl. I love cartoons, and one of my favorite characters is Groot from the movie Guardians of the Galaxy. So Groot is one of the characters there and is like a tree. So this is the present that he got me. It was supposed to be a farewell present when I left Jacaranda FM, but at the time, because he had ordered it online, it hadn't arrived. So he got an opportunity to give it to me this past weekend. So let's see how it looks. Grooty Groots! Oh my god, guys. He looks so adorable. So it's more of a vase, however you pronounce it. That's how I pronounce it. So he said that he wants to see that I'm taking care of it. I need to put something green here to make out his hair. So I will do that, and I'll post on social media a picture though after this vlog. But thank you so much, Mr. Pike. Thank you for the person that you are to me and to many other people. You are a true treasure. Thank you so much for this. I love my gift. Hey guys, so we're going to be doing a couple of exercises. So these are just some simple exercises that I do on a daily to keep myself fit. Otherwise, I'm not like a gym bunny or anything like that. So don't trust me with your life, okay? Yeah, so I'm just going to show you a couple of exercises that I do to keep myself fit on a daily, and obviously Grotana is here for emotional support. So yeah, we're just going to do 20 of each exercise. Let's go. for joining us for today's exercise session. Gluten and I are out. Bye.